Hey, I'll have a Coke Cherry with ice. How dare you! I'll have a tequila sunrise on the rocks. Hey, I wonder what their problem was. Say, you sound like me. Almost as if our voice actor's the same person. Shh! Stop right. I, the great Beelzebub, have come to collect your soul. Oh no, not you again. So I get off scot-free? Oh no, I'll just kidnap Santa, stopping Christmas, and bringing down the Christmas spirit. Oh, what do you think this is? The Grinch's Stole Christmas? Rude, you didn't let me finish. Fine, finish. Thank you. Now, as I was trying to say, you need to free Santa, and to do so, you need to do a video about Christmases on ocean liners. If you do not, I'll kill Santa! I guess you could say you'll slay him. Oh, that's just terrible. Hey, screwed you guys. That's not very ice. Ah! So many times do we hear stories about great Christmas celebrations, but so little do we hear about those who aren't lucky enough to be home for the holidays. Which is a shame, as the companies of that time often went above and beyond to make sure that the Christmas spirit was felt. Even in the early days of ocean liners, as companies often tried making large Christmas meals on, well, Christmas, but there was a slight problem. As you see, most of, if not all of the early ocean liners, especially Cunadas, had their galley located a distance away from the saloons, and often required the meals to be carried across the deck in the open air, exposed to the harsh conditions of the Atlantic during the winter months. But thankfully for everyone who sailed on ocean liners, a guy called Thomas Ismay had the ingenious idea to put the galleys in the centre of the ship, meaning you no longer had half the North Atlantic with your tasty dinner. And this ended up leading to another problem. See, moving the galley in the centre of the ship meant that chefs could now pull out all the stops with every meal of the year, which meant making Christmas dinner more extravagant than all the other meals was a difficult challenge. And yet they still managed to pull it off, as even Christmas dinner in second class consisted of multiple courses. But, as you could probably tell, the food wasn't the only thing special on an ocean liner at Christmas, as Charles Welton once described Cunard's Aquitania during Christmas as being covered in bright holly, and not only this, but bands of passengers were often assembled with singers and dancers, often coming out and partying. These shows often united many people of many different backgrounds, which, as cliché as this line is what Christmas is all about. Now, not everyone was at sea on Christmas by luck, as eventually Christmas cruises became quite popular, with the RMS Homeric of the White Star Line hosting a few winter cruises from now and then. But not all Christmases on ocean liners were filled with joy and festivities, as one Christmas cruiser owned by the Greek line called the Laconia caught fire on the 22nd December 1963, and thanks to poor maintenance the lifeboat chains broke, sending the lifeboats falling into the ocean below. And by the end of the disaster, 128 lives were lost, creating a rather depressing end to the video. Well, that was short and depressing. I know, it's almost as if I couldn't find much info on the subject, but anyways, you grab Santa so we can get my clone out of my house. Fine, see you guys later. And now a message to you, my viewers. I wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching my videos this year, and I can't wait to see what 2024 will bring. So, thank you for watching everyone. Goodbye, and I'll see you all in February of next year. Goodbye.